they're none the wiser. Pirate. Bump right into him there. They don't notice the creamy man. They don't know. He's just, you know, your average creamy man. Coming by, going through. Good. I've gained access to the captain's cabin of the ship Marie Elena. I must now kill Gaston Tussaud. What the fuck? When we had last left the hero of Kvatch, well, they finally wrapped up a whole bunch of side questing, which involved them taking the incredible mace, Rock Shatter, to Maeva the Buxom, who was quite pleased to be reunited with the mace, and actually not too sad about the demise of her husband. And then, in other sorts of marital disputes, they investigated Arnora Aurea? Something like that. Who was having a bit of a money issue with her husband, who was having a bit of being in jail issue. Alas, it turned out that the town guard inside of Bruma was a huge butthole and killed her and got killed by the hero of Kvatch. And it turned out old Urinder was the one who had the last laugh, or perhaps it was the hero of Kvatch who made away with a whole bunch of money. Nonetheless, now it was time to join with the Dark Brotherhood. This is the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Welcome back. Zoop, zoop. There we are. Now, as you can see, we are back inside of the spire where I've deposited some more of our crap. I've cleaned out the old inventory a touch. And for the most part, we're ready to go. I did also whip up a new temporary spell for us to use to sort of level up our alteration as we're going around. And finally, I threw together a new version of our weapon, right? We're on Foul Murder Mark III, which is pretty much the same in every respect, except for the fact this one is an ebony sword, so it can take a little bit more punishment before it busts. Anyway, let us head on out of here and immediately to the Inn of Ill Omen, so we can do our final guild arc in the game. Let's see here. Let me make sure I'm tracking it. I guess we should read this too, right, as sort of a refresher, because it's been a hot minute since we picked it up. While sleeping, I was visited by Lucien Lachance, a representative for the Assassin's Guild known as the Dark Brotherhood. He said that if I wish to join his family, I must go to the Inn of Ill Omen, find a man named Rufio, and kill him. If I simply leave Rufio alone, Lachance will never visit me again. Okay. And let's go kill this guy. Inn of Ill Omen, head over here. And of course, while we're adventuring around, we should probably seize the opportunity to do some miscellaneous dungeoneering while we're at it. That way we can get some more of these dungeons cleared off and completed. Which I don't know if there are any nearby here that we haven't been in. Yeah, I think we've been inside of all these. Okay. Good. Now here. I do need some steel blue Entaloma. Is there more growing around by the inn? Or is it just those three? Oh gosh, what the hell happened? It was like I lagged. But that can't be. This is a single player game. How what the fuck happened? It's like, I like lagged onto the roof. What the hell? That was very, very odd. That was very weird. That hasn't happened yet, has it? I don't think I've lagged before in Oblivion. That's very weird. Okay. Well, let's head on in to the inn. Okay. Ooh. What have we got here? Trapdoor to Inn of Ill Omen private quarters. Someone is picking up a plant. Hello there, Mannheim Mallhand.
We got plenty of rooms if you want one. Ain't nobody staying here these days except old Rufio.
Old Rufio. How about 500 big ones?
I would gladly let you invest in my shop.
Okay, can I persuade you
Certainly.
any? Okay. Let's see. How should we handle the Dark Brotherhood here? Should we just never speak? Should we just elect to right now to not speak again throughout any of this? Because I never do that. I never do the never speak, because I don't know, it's a bit much. it's a little too brooding. But yeah, maybe we'll go that route. You know, I never do it. I never ever do it. Let's in honor of the remaster, let's get a little different with it. We won't talk. Okay. Tell me about the Inn of Ill Omen.
That's a horrible name for an inn, I know, but I just can't bring myself to change it. Besides, I like the sign.
You like the sign? Okay. Can I trade with
Can I
you?
interest you in
Anything?
some of my wares?
You don't have anything cool. Okay. Sure. How about Rufio? What's up with this guy?
Rufio? He's an old codger. Been living here for a couple of weeks now. If you ask me, he's hiding from something. But what do I care? He pays his tab. His room is downstairs, in what I like to call the private quarters. Use that hatch in the floor over there, but don't expect a warm reception.
Okay. Can I get a room?
A bed? Well, of course, of course. I've got a small room available right upstairs. First door on the left, only 10 gold. What do you say?
Okay, yeah, I'll take it.
All right, then, you're all set. Remember, first door on your left.
Tell me more about the bed.
Find the room okay? Right at the top of the stairs. First one on the left. You really can't miss it.
Okay. I mean, we don't really need to sleep
Goodbye,
in it.
my friend. And remember, you're always welcome here.
Okay. Oh, did I
Hail,
persuade him
friend.
any?
Good to see you again. What can old Mannheim help you with?
Old Mannheim.
For you, of course.
No, okay. Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye, my friend. And remember, you're always welcome here.
Okay. So who else was here? Oh, who are you? Oh,
What is it,
you're a
citizen?
Legion Forester. Oh, there.
You. I've seen your kind before. You've got blood on your hands. Keep your blade sheathed, you murdering bastard, or I'll put you down myself.
Okay, Expedition 33.
Move
Jeez,
along,
chill the
you
fuck
worthless
out.
Filth.
Damn. Anything else around here? Let's head on down this way. And into the private quarters. And remember, if ever we're prompted and given the option to remain silent, we will do that. What the hell? God, it's enormous down here. We need to make sure to look at the what do you call it? The sign, which apparently is super cool. Mannheim loves it.
Stay, go. What do I care?
What do I care? Got some parchment. Pickaxe. Okay, and we should equip the old Blade of Woe. Okay. Oh, he's sleeping. Alright, well, can I talk to you at all? I'm going to talk to him, but remain silent.
Who are you? What do you want? I ain't done nothing.
What's over there? You always got your eyes over your shoulders, huh? You're always looking behind your back, watching for something. I see. Actually, I don't say anything. I say nothing. No one hides from Sithis. Oh, but you have, Rufio. See, it's so fun to talk. I'm going to say nothing.
Just go away.
Ah! The man named Rufio is dead. The next time I sleep in a location he deems secure, Lucien Lachance will or Lachance? Do you say Lachance or Lachance? I feel like it's very francophone. Will visit me once more and complete my entrance into the Dark Brotherhood. Oh my. What were you about to say, Creamy Man? Okay. What have we got there? Anything good? Nothing much. Inkwell, parchment. Another inkwell. Okay. Sure. Well, sorry, man. You're all out of business here. Oh, there we go. Rufio reawakens. Can I bring him up here? No, he refuses to.
Always a pleasure. Hail, friend. Good to see you again. What can old Mannheim help you with?
I killed Rufio. No? Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye, my friend. And remember, you're always welcome here.
I suppose this will be the tough part of this quest arc, is that we need to sleep, which will activate our vampirism. Okay, well, let's go. I'll go for an hour. You sense a presence nearby. Maybe it won't activate my vampirism. Oh no, okay. In your dream, you approach a vampire ancient. Having just completed a perilous task for him, you swell with pride, sure that he will now bestow even greater power upon you. And he does. And he gives you his secret vampire training and teaches you his vampiric ways. You power up and you learn incredible new ways to manipulate the mortals around you and bring out truly some of the best and worst of your vampiric tendencies. And so too does he award you with a little statuette, a bust. And upon turning the statuette around to look at it and examine it and admire your new prize, you realize it's a statue of Mana Marco. He smiles at you, and the statue, you think, winks. Oh!
So, the deed is done. How do I know this? You will find that the Dark Brotherhood knows a great many things, for you are now part of the family.
Oh. Okay, so we have to say nothing. My life for the Brotherhood. Now what? Say nothing.
Now, heed these words. The slaying of Rufio was the signing of a covenant. The manner of execution, your signature. Rufio's blood, the ink. As a speaker of the Black Hand, I directly oversee a particular group of family members. You will join that group and fulfill any contracts given. You must now go to the city of Cheydinhal, to the abandoned house near the eastern wall. Enter the basement and attempt to open the black door. You will be asked a question. Answer thusly. Sanguine, my brother. You will gain entrance to the sanctuary. Once inside, speak with Ochiva. We must now take our leave of each other, you and I, for there is much work to be done. I'll be following your progress. Welcome to the family.
Though, I don't know, perhaps in recent years, welcome to the family, I feel, has been maybe appropriated by Resident Evil, you know? Okay. How about the Covenant?
Know this. Every dark brother and sister is a child of Sithis. He whom we call Sithis has many other names. Chaos, Doom, Discord. Sithis is the Void. We of the Dark Brotherhood serve the Night Mother, who is the bride of Sithis. The Night Mother rules her children with a terrible black hand. The Black Hand is the ruling body of the Dark Brotherhood. It is made up of one listener and 4 speakers. 4 fingers and a thumb, if you will. As a member of the Dark Brotherhood, you must abide by the 5 tenets. They are the laws that guide and protect us.
Okay, well, maybe you should have told me more about these tenets before I killed old Rufio. Sure, hit me up with them. What are these 5 tenets?
The 5 tenets are as follows. Tenet 1. Never dishonor the Night Mother. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis.
Sithis?
Tenet 2. Never betray the Dark Brotherhood or its secrets. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis.
Oh, okay.
Tenet 3. Never disobey or refuse to carry out an order from a dark Brotherhood superior. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Tenet 4. Never steal the possessions of a dark brother or dark sister. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Tenet 5. Never kill a dark brother or dark sister. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis.
Okay. Okay, sure. What was up with Rufio, by the way?
Rufio lies dead. Well done. The family will now welcome you with open arms.
Okay, and what of Sithis?
How does one best describe our dread father? Imagine a perfect, cloudless midnight, cold as winter ice and shrouded in shadow. That is Sithis.
Okay. Yeah, as they've been on the record of saying, the Dark Brotherhood very much in Oblivion and going forward from here, taking a lot of notes from real-world Catholicism. You know, sort of the Dread Father, this overarching, like, ephemeral, divine sort of being, you know, Sithis, and then sort of the next in command, I mean, granted here described as a bride, but the Night Mother, right? They very much leaned into, like, trying to make a spooky, or depending on what you prefer, an even spookier version of Catholicism. Okay.
You are now one with the Dark Brotherhood. Visit Ochiva at the Cheydinhall Sanctuary, and your new life will begin.
Oh. How did he open the door twice like that? Whoa, did he kill the guard too? What? Okay, I'm gonna pick into this. Oh, Minerva. Who are you? I'm gonna feed on you. Slurp.
Oh, I hope you know what you're doing.
How have I never heard him say that? How have I never heard him say that before, ever? I don't think I've ever heard him let loose a, oh! I don't think I've ever heard that. Okay. Thanks, Creamy Man. Minerva, who are you?
It's good to see you, friend. This inn has been cheerless for far too long.
Okay. Oh, you speak of Rufio and the Inn of Ill Omen in such ways. Okay. Are you meant to be like a vessel for the Night Mother in some way? Is that it? Is that why you also have such a peculiar name? Maybe.
For you? Of course.
Okay, tell me of Rufio.
Not a lot to tell. He doesn't much like company, and spends most of his time in his room. Mannheim thinks he's hiding out from someone.
And tell me of the Inn of Ill Omen.
The only people that stay here are stragglers on the Green Road. Me, I got no place else to be. Besides, I think Mannheim is sweet on me.
That's funny, he didn't even mention you. It's almost like you're an apparition
Bye
of
now,
sorts.
sweetie. I look forward to seeing you again.
Oh, and she calls me sweetie? Dude, she's like a manifestation of the Night Mother. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't remember her at all. It sounds right, though. It sounds convincing.
Always
Okay.
a pleasure.
Mannheim!
Hail, friend. Good to see you again.
Oh, nothing new.
Goodbye, my friend. And remember, you're always welcome here.
Thanks, Mannheim. Let's take a look at his cool sign. His cool Mannheim sign. Okay. Oh, there's the Forester. Oh, you know what? It does look really cool. I don't know why it has like a septum ring, but I like a cool looking bird. That's fun. It doesn't even say the name of the inn. It doesn't even say it. No one would know that that's the name of the inn until they come inside. Or I guess if they also have a user interface. Okay. Jesus, he's a terrible shot. He's so close, too. Okay, well, let's head on out. At a certain point during this quest arc, we should definitely come down here to Deep Scorn Hollow and claim that, which is sort of, as we've talked about before, the Dark Brotherhood equivalent of like Frostcrag Spire or Battlehorn Castle or, what's it called? The Booty Hole. What's it officially called? Dunbarrow Cove? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's head over to Chaden Hall. There we go. Good, good, good. And I forget, does the Blade of Woe take out all of our targets in one hit now? It definitely did for Rufio, but I don't know if that's true forever. Okay, so where did we need to go? We have a tracker. Whew!
Say it.
Say it. Let's cast some
You look like
alteration. So we're heading over. Okay. Spooky house. Boarded up door to abandoned house. It's very cool how it's boarded up in this way, and yet none of the boards actually prevent you from entering. If anything, I wouldn't say it's boarded up, because I feel like when you say an entryway is boarded up, that means it's inaccessible. I would say it's reinforced. Okay, well, anything else here of note? Not as far as we know. Let's go on in. Oh, I do actually have to pick it. It's not illegal to do so, though. There we go. Good. Don't get scared, creamy man. Okay. Anything else over here? Sure. Good. There's a loaf of bread. I have a little loft. The Waters of Oblivion. I don't know if I've read that one yet. I'll take it. Okay. Let us proceed down here into the basement where candles are leading us. Well, I guess they're leading us. Good. And I forget, have we been to this door before? In this playthrough? I don't remember. Look, free money. Okay. Got some foreboding cave/dungeon music kicking in. Anything good? Paint palette? Nope. Okay. Oh, yeah. There's some skulls, barrels without lids, bones, no butts, though. Okay. Sure. Ancient black door to Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. I would say it's more red.
What is the color of night?
A mysterious voice poses a question. What is the color of night? Say nothing and walk away. Sanguine, my brother! We're in the Dark Brotherhood! Murder! I have gained entrance to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. I must now speak with Ochiva. Oh, look. Maybe Ochiva just got a quest update to speak with me. Oh, the creamy man is not permitted. Holy shit, the door looks so much cooler from this side. It looks way scarier from this side than the other one. Okay. Of course, alluding to the tagline and motto for a future coming game. Fallout 4, right? This is even before Fallout 3 came out. Before people even knew that they would be doing Fallout 3.
Greetings, brother. Greetings. I am Oshiva, mistress of this sanctuary. Lucian has told me all about you. I welcome you to the Dark Brotherhood. You stand now in our sanctuary. May it serve as your new home, a place of comfort and security whenever the need arises. When you're ready for work, go and speak with Vicente Valtieri. He handles all assignments for new family members. But before you go, please accept this gift from your new family. A unique set of armor, lighter than normal leather and black as the void. Now, I've kept you long enough. Vicente is waiting. You'll find him in his quarters. Go now, my child, and may Sithis go with you.
Okay. Actually, could I ask you about all this other junk, too? What do you know of Lucien Lachance?
Lucien isn't here very often. His duties with the Black Hand keep him very busy, so he trusts me to keep the sanctuary in order.
Okay. What do you know of the Night Mother? Actually, can I persuade you?
Please, go on.
You left me already. Okay, what of the Night Mother?
To employ the services of the Dark Brotherhood, one must perform a ritual to the Night Mother. Only then will she heed their prayers for murder. It is an ancient rite, this black sacrament. All across the Empire, every day, people beseech the Night Mother to take the lives of others. After a person performs the ritual, they are contacted by a speaker. Gold is exchanged, and the details worked out. So it has always been.
You know what? I guess I see the correlation, right, with Night Mother being like a bride to Sithis, to the Dreadfather. If we're to say, like, you know, you got to be married to bear a child, right? If we have that understanding, you know, sort of, I see like the rough connective tissue of Immaculate Conception, right? And under those pretenses, is not Lucien Lachance Jesus Christ? Right? Is Lucien Lachance Jesus H. Christ? Could be. Okay, tell me a rumor.
I've heard some talk. This past year, some family members have been found murdered. Could there be an assassin among assassins?
What? No way. No. Shiva, don't even worry. Don't think about that. All right, how about Sanctuary?
Ours is not the only Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. There are others hidden throughout Cyrodiil, each one overseen by a speaker of the Black Hand.
Yeah, right. Okay. Now there's something I'd love to see fleshed out in Skyblivion. Okay, tell me more of Sithis.
Those fools in the church and their so-called 9 divines. There is no divinity beyond the eternal and terrible rule of our dread father Sithis.
Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah.
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Okay. Look at this, the Dark Brotherhood. You really gotta hand it to him, huh? Dark Guardian. I'm assuming the armor she gave us looks exactly like this, which it's gotta be said.
I am honored by your presence. How can Ochiva
it looks
be of
alright
assistance?
here. Right? The remaster's take on the Dark Brotherhood armor. Oh, look, the pauldron, the shoulder plate with the handprint. Oh, that's really good now. Okay. I like it a lot. What's it do? I mean, we don't really need to use it, of course. And we probably won't. Yeah. Yeah, the bonuses for it are a bit garbo. Okay. Sure. We got here the 5 tenets. Well, we already know this. Lucian straight up read them to us. Okay. Anything else around here? Living quarters? I guess we should make introductions and all of that. Oh there, who are you?
I wish to welcome you to this sanctuary, my newest brother.
Greetings, brother Tianava.
I welcome you to our family and this sanctuary. May you find yourself at home here, in the loving embrace of Our Lady, the Night Mother.
He's got like a little chin vampire thing going on. Well, what do you think of this Lucian guy?
Ochiva and I have known Lucian since we were hatchlings. He is the one who trained us in the way of the Shadow Scale, and is like a father to us.
Oh, he's like a father to you. Okay. Well, what of the Night Mother?
The Night Mother is the Dark Brotherhood's unholy matron. She guides our actions, just as the Dread Father Sithis once guided hers.
Okay. So we're like, you know, if Lucian is Jesus Christ, we're all like the various apostles and stuff, right? His little troubadour, his little band of his fellowship. But uh-oh, could it be? Could it be that there's trouble in paradise? That there may be in our midst a Judas? Anyway, tell me more of Sanctuary.
I've heard the Count of Shadenhall knows about this sanctuary, that he has offered much gold, as well as other incentives, to keep his mouth shut.
Oh, okay, so he does know. What of Shadow Scale? You mentioned this.
In the Argonian homeland of Blackmarsh, those born under the sign of the Shadow are taken at birth and presented to the Dark Brotherhood. A Shadow Scale hatchling is trained in the arts of stealth and assassination, and lives a life in service to the mighty kingdom of Argonia. Any Shadow Scale who lives to come of age is accepted into the Dark Brotherhood as a full member of the family. So it was with myself and Ochiva.
And lest we forget as well, this is a practice that exists in quite a few cultures or subcultures in Elder Scrolls land, right? If you recall, one such case not in the case of like the Dark Brotherhood and being born under the sign of the Shadow, but even Aedra have this going on. If we think about in Markarth, right, there was that family that had a daughter born, I forget exactly how, but was favored by Dibella, and they were just going to straight up offer her to the priestesses of Dibella, you know? Anyway, what of Sithis?
Who is Sithis, you ask? Some call him the Dread Father. It was his terrible love that gave birth to the Dark Brotherhood so very long ago.
Okay. Well, can I persuade you?
More.
Wow, I actually can. Okay.
That's pretty good. What nonsense. Yes, whatever you say. No more. Not bad. Not bad at all. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
And you too, dear brother. Let's see, what is our speechcraft at currently? Oh, 87. We still have a ways to go.
I've heard so much about you. Welcome to our family.
Okay, Antoinetta Marie.
Welcome, brother. So good to finally meet you. I hope you're getting along all right.
Okay, can I persuade
Take your
you any?
time.
No. What do you make of Lucian?
I will always think of Lucien Lachance as my savior. When he found me, I was living in a gutter, an inch away from death. I owe him everything.
And what of the Night Mother?
I've always wondered who the Night Mother really is. Some say she's an old woman who lives somewhere here in Cyrodiil, but I'm not so sure.
What of, how about, you got any cool rumors?
Don't tell anyone else, but someday I'm going to have Ochiva's position. Just you wait and see. Lucien Lachance knows real talent when he sees it.
Okay. What of Sanctuary?
Have you ever lived on the streets? struggled to survive. The sanctuary is my home. Here I have the safety and love I've searched for all my life.
Oh, okay. And what of Sithis?
Sometimes right before a kill, Sithis speaks to me. He whispers in my ear and fills my heart with the joy of suffering and death.
Okay, cool.
Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well, you know.
Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, that's good advice. It's not like I don't want to get killed and I want to kill people, right? That's our whole deal. That was a perfectly cromulent thing to say. Let's check out the living quarters here. We cut off one of their bits of ambient dialogue too, of which I believe they have plenty. Okay, a lot of food, some rando clothing. Schemer, the fun-loving rat lord. Oh my gosh. It's very furry. It's very hairy. Okay. Mirage Dar, what's up with you?
If it isn't the newest member of the family. Let's get one thing straight. The tenets prevent me from killing you. But I don't have to like you. I'll sell you equipment, but only because Ochiva is making me. This family doesn't need any outsiders.
Okay. How come you don't wear Dark Brotherhood equipment? What's this whole situation? You're not. There's even darker robes that exist, right? Like Lucien Lachance was wearing some. What spells do you have?
Yes, I don't have all day. Hurry it up.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Will of Sithis. Detect pulse. Okay. Baranoff's Bloody Icicle. Who is Baranoff? Black Winter. Deathly Visage. Void Gazer. The Unwelcome Guest. Okay. It's quite bad, though. It's 20 points. Some very fun names, but effects that are quite awful, actually. I'm gonna buy the Bloody Icicle because I don't know who Baranoff is. Okay.
Just take your trinkets and go.
What have you got?
Yes, I don't have all day. Hurry it up.
Battle Axe of Beguilement. Bow of Infernal Frost. Oh. Eye of Sithis. I guess I'll buy that. Should I? Nah. Who needs it? Hands of Midnight. Fortify hand-to-hand 10 points. Chameleon on self 10 points. Resist normal weapons on self 10 points. Sun damage on self 30 points. So it's going to hurt me as a vampire? It sure reads that way. I'm gonna buy that just out of curiosity. Perdition's Wrath. Is that a unique unit? You know what? I'm gonna buy all these unique ones.
You're it.
Okay, the 5 tenets. Shadow Shape. Poisoned Apple. I'll buy all those. Okay.
Just take your trinkets and go.
Okay.
Foul-smelling ape.
Let's see. Perdition's Wrath. No, it's a standard Dwemer battle axe. Okay. I'm just gonna drop it then. Will these gloves kill me? They shouldn't, right? Because I've reset my vampirism. Yes, I'm fine now. But they will eventually get me. Look, I'm kind of cooking, but not really. I'm just stinking up the place. Okay, can I persuade you any?
I thought I'd made it clear I am not looking for a friend. If you're here to buy or sell something, get on with it already.
Oh, I can't even... Yeah, there's no option for persuasion.
Foul-smelling ape.
He just fucking hates you. For now. Gogrun Gro Bolmog's chest. And of course, we shouldn't steal from people, right? We are not meant to. Book of Daedra. Letter, shopping list. Generic little bits. Okay. Well, let's get on out over here. We'll check out the other wing opposite of this.
Sister, if I may have a word.
Let's listen to this.
Of course. What is it?
Everyone's talking about your latest exploits. Not only did you eliminate the target, but his 6 Imperial Legion escorts as well. Most impressive.
So you heard? Yes, it was quite the debacle. The head just wouldn't sever. Cut, saw, hack. By Sithis, I swear her tendons were made of steel.
Yes, well, if there's one thing you know how to do, it's get yourself out of an unwinnable situation.
Oh, well, I suppose I should get going. So many contracts, so little time.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
What the fuck? Okay. I mean, I guess it makes sense that she's a little passive-aggressive about dealing with Oshiva, because she wants to eventually replace her, right? Check out the training room here. Good. Got the fun, evil mood lighting. Azir Trejazar. Have I read this before? Oh, apparently not. I'll take it for later. That doesn't count as stealing from a Dark Brotherhood member or sister, does it? Don't think so. The Gold Ribbon of Merit, the Rear Guard. All new books we haven't read, I think. I believe we read them, if not in original Oblivion, which I think we did, but I think we may have also read them in Morrowind. I feel like the Gold Ribbon book also exists in Skyrim. Maybe the Rear Guard too. Man, this spell that I'm cooked up is really good for leveling our shit. Okay, let's head over here, back into the main room. Good.
But why, sister? What's the point? Why should anyone bother with all that sneaking and skulking?
My dear Gogrun, you are a life-taker for the Dark Brotherhood. Our very existence relies on shadow and deception. Do you not value our secrets?
Yes, of course I value our secrets, and I have never betrayed them. But using stealth to kill, it's just so weak.
But brother, what of the contracts that require subtlety? You must at least strive to earn the bonuses that are offered.
The bonuses.
Useless, I say. Gold and magical trinkets are no substitute for the freedom to slaughter anyone I please, at any time.
Oh, Gogrun! Your methods may be crude, but your heart is always in the right place. It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
Oh, let's meet with Gogrun first.
Welcome. Welcome to the family. I'd hug you, but Oshiva told me not to.
Okay, can I persuade you?
Take your time.
I can? Sure.
Don't be silly. You've got to. That's really funny. I won't fight. I like that. A lot. You win this one. You're pathetic. Where'd you get that? That's good.
Okay. What do you know of Lucien Lachance?
I once saw Lucien deal with an insubordinate brother. Someone who had broken the tenets. It took me a week to get the blood off my boots.
Okay, what do you think of the Night Mother?
I don't know who the Night Mother is, but she pays me to kill people. My own mother should have loved me so much.
Okay, what do you think of the Sanctuary here?
You know what they say. Home is where you hang your enemy's head.
That's what they say. Okay, what about Sithis?
Truthfully, I've never really understood who or what Sithis really is. As long as I obey the tenets and fulfill my contracts, I guess he's happy.
I feel like that's the approach 90% of people have when they go through a Dark Brotherhood quest arc, whether it be here or in Skyrim land.
Happy hunting, my brother.
And what do you think, Talendril?
Warmest welcomes to you. I am Talendril, Wood Elf, and loyal daughter of Sithis.
Wow.
I hope you find our sanctuary to your liking.
Is this the only Wood Elf that we've ever met in the entire game who kept the original VO? I feel like everyone else got the brand new VO. You know? I think it's only ever been Altmer who kept this voice actor. Huh. Okay. Can I persuade you real quick?
Of course. What nonsense? Oh, that's enough.
Okay. Well, that was quick. What do you think of Lucien Lachance?
Actually, Lucien did not try to
what a nerd.
At first, he tried to kill me. My father wanted me dead, and he hired the Dark Brotherhood to do it. I escaped from Lucien and paid my father back for his treachery. Lucien came to me again that night with an offer I just couldn't refuse.
Okay, tell me about the Night Mother.
Our Lady is surely an ancient and powerful elf. Someday, when I am listener of the Black Hand, I will look upon her beautiful and unholy form.
Damn, okay. Tell me about the rumors. Are there any rumors?
Oh, I shouldn't. Well, all right. Gogren had a pet rabbit as a child. He petted the thing so hard he crushed its skull. What a brute!
Okay, sure. What do you think of... Delivery is impeccable. What do you think of the sanctuary?
In truth, I miss the towering elms of my native Valenwood. But I was banished from there long ago for deeds I don't care to discuss. This is my home now.
Okay, and how about Sithis?
Long ago, in an age now forgotten, Sithis came to the Night Mother and begat her 5 sons.
Oh.
So you see, his love gave birth to the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh my. So I see.
May your arrows always strike true.
Thank you. Okay. Achiva's quarters. Oh, it's not actually... Okay, we don't zone for this. Anything good here? Got a barrel of ham and lettuce. This dude is just walking around like a Dark Souls enemy. Okay. Over here. A wooden door. Good. Vicente's place? Sure.
Ah, here you are. So good to finally meet you.
Oh, what? They already got a vampire? Shh, I thought I was going to be the first one. Okay, Vicente Valtieri. What's up?
Warmest greetings to you. I trust you've already spoken with Ochiva. I am Vicente Valtieri. I provide assignments for all new family members. Please do not let my appearance unnerve you. The needs and tenets of the Dark Brotherhood come before my own needs as a vampire. Now, if you're ready to get to work, I can provide you with your first contract.
Are there many other places in Elder Scrolls? Right, there's no, like, cultural equivalent, roughly speaking. You know, they're always a bit of an amalgamation. But what covers Italy? Right? What is this? What subculture is Italian? I feel like Valtieri, you know, there's something there with, like, ancient Rome. Thus, you would think Cyrodiilic, right? Yeah, because all of the Roman shit involving with the Imperials in Cyrodiil you would think that anything Italian, right, more contemporary Italian, which a bit of a stretch, you know, contemporary dating back as far as even 200 years, based on where we are right now in real life. There's not really any of that influence anywhere, right? Though you know what? In light of Oblivion having very little in the way of, like, subculture regional divides, right? They very much tell but don't show you. People will sometimes say in their ambient dialogue or rumors about Colovia versus the Nibene Basin and all of that. Maybe that's what it is, right? Maybe one of them, I would hazard a guess, maybe Colovia would be more Italian inspired, like contemporary Italian, I would say. I don't know. Because obviously, you know, there's a clear lineage there. Yeah, peculiar. Anyway, let's ask about everything except for contract. Let's see. Tell me of... Actually, let me quick save just in case.
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Because I don't think he can cure me.
Get settled. The contract is available whenever you are.
Yeah, can I persuade you real quick? Nope, you love me already. And tell me of Sithis.
Sithis is the darkness of time immemorial. He is no Daedra and dwells not in the realm of Oblivion. No. Sithis is something altogether different.
Right. Okay. And what of Sanctuary?
This sanctuary has been here since before even I joined the Dark Brotherhood, and that was 200 years ago.
Oh. Okay, tell me a rumor.
The Count of Skingrad is not all he seems. Let's just say I'm not the only one who enjoys his evenings.
Yeah, me too. I know what you're saying. I too enjoy my evenings. You know, I enjoy a little cup of red, you know what I'm saying? Love a little bit of the Cyrodiil brothers. Very fresh, you know what I'm saying? We're all vampires. Okay, what do you think of the Night Mother?
The Night Mother speaks to only one member of the Dark Brotherhood, the Listener of the Black Hand. And when Our Lady speaks, death follows.
Okay. And what do you think of Lucian?
When I first joined the family, this sanctuary was controlled by another speaker. Lucian took over when she was killed while fulfilling a contract.
Okay. And what do you think of the cure for vampirism?
A cure? Yes. Yes, I believe it's possible. A mage named Raminus Polus has done some research. He's in the Imperial City at the Arcane University.
Ah. Quest completed, Darkness Eternal. Whoa. Completed it. Okay. What of this contract?
A contract is a secret pact one enters into with the Dark Brotherhood. They provide us with gold, and we remove someone from existence. A contract is fulfilled by a skilled assassin such as yourself, who keeps the Dark Brotherhood's end of the bargain. So it has always been. While carrying out a contract, you may have the opportunity to earn a bonus if certain parameters are met. Now, let's begin, shall we? I'm not sure how you feel about pirates, but you've got to kill one. A captain, in fact, on his ship, surrounded by his crew. Interested?
I'm not sure how you feel about pirates. Okay. What a peculiar opening. Imagine if Lucian showed up and he was like, I'm not sure how you feel about old codgers, but you must kill one. old Rufio at the Inn of Ill Omen must die. Okay, no, I'm not ready to accept just yet. Yeah, I'll accept this contract. Sure, man, let's do it.
Excellent. Here is what you must do. Go to the waterfront district of the Imperial City. There you will find a ship named the Marie Elena. Board the ship and find its captain, Gaston Tussaud. He'll be in his cabin. Eliminate Tussaud in any manner you see fit. The pirates have been moving a lot of cargo on board lately. You may be able to smuggle yourself on board in one of the packing crates. Oh, and one more thing. Get into the habit of asking your fellow family members about any current contract. Their insight may prove invaluable.
Okay. Tell me more on the contract?
As a pirate, Gaston Tussaud has certainly spilled his share of blood. Someone wants revenge, and they've hired us to extract it.
Okay. Sure.
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
I will do that. Okay. Yeah, won't Vicente turn you if you ask? I think. He'll vamp you out. Okay. Oh, Marie Antoinette is here. I guess we'll chat with her.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need? Yes, dearest brother? Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, I want to check in with you about this pirate killing I'm about to undertake.
I've traveled by prison ship. It was cramped and dark. There was little room to move around, but plenty of shadowy nooks to hide in. Remember that.
Okay. Good talk.
Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well.
Okay. What about you? Oh, wait, hang on. What books have we got back here? The Wolf Queen Volume 6. Do I have 6? Huh. No, I don't. Wink. Okay. And Tianava.
It is good to see you again. I hope your contracts have been giving you much pleasure.
I just got like my first one.
The Marie Elena, you say? I've seen that ship. There's a unique balcony at the stern. My guess is it leads to the captain's cabin. Could be useful.
Oh, thank you.
May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
Okay. Anyone else out here? I don't think so. Oh, wait.
Get away from me.
Mirage Dar.
You again? I thought I'd made it clear I am not looking for a friend. If you're here to buy or sell something, get on with it already.
Okay, nothing else.
Foul-smelling ape.
Let's go check the...
So good to see you.
Training room? Might have, what's his name in here? Yep. Ho there, Gorgon, or Gogren.
I know what you're thinking. Gogron. He's too big to be sneaky. Well, you're right. Me, I like to just go in and hack my targets to pieces. Ha
ha. Okay, tell me your take on the contract.
So, your first contract. No chance for a bonus, huh? That's all right. You're better off. Who needs magic items when you've got raw skill? And the great thing about killing a target up close and personal is you can talk to him before you do it. You know, say something scary. For example, this one time I had a contract to kill a little Nord girl at her birthday party. She asked me if I was the jester. So I said to her, no, I'm a messenger of death. You should have seen the look on her face. Anyway, she won't be seeing age 6.
Okay. Good
Happy
lord.
hunting, my brother.
Okay, sure, yeah. Look at Ochiva go! Look at that. Getting that backstab bonus in, huh? Cool. The new animation actually looks really good. Maybe too good. Okay. Hello.
I see you've accepted the contract from Vicente. Very good. With every life you take, Sithis grows stronger and the Brotherhood flourishes.
Okay. Oh, by the way, what's the shadow scale? I was talking to the other Argonian about that.
I see you have been speaking with Tanava. What
That's
he
right.
says is true. All our lives we have lived together in the shadows. We are eggmates, twins. We were taken at birth and given to the Dark Brotherhood. We returned to Black Marsh as shadow scales trained in the arts of stealth and murder. Together, We served our nation as spies and assassins, as all Shadow Scales do. When we came of age, we joined the family as one, and here we are.
Okay, and what about my contract?
I killed a pirate once. Of course, the ship was out to sea at the time, somewhere between Vardenfell and Solstheim. Now, those were the days.
Those were the days. Okay. Sure, good talk.
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Okay. Anything else? No. We're still missing the wood elf, however, aren't we?
So good to see you.
Our archer?
Is there anything you need?
Maybe she's back here in the living quarters. We'll have a quick peek. Okay. No, not here. Maybe she's out on a mission? I know that at some points you can't ask everyone because they're not always here. That said, I know that there's some members who, like, come and go. And maybe she's one of them.
Brother, if I may have a
right, like they have a day-night cycle that involves them going out of the sanctuary to look around a bit.
Congratulate you on a job well done. You had quite the time of it, or so I hear.
By Sithis, what a night that was. Reminded me of the time you and I raided that traveling carnival. Ah, now that takes me back.
You are truly an asset to the sanctuary. Here's hoping all of our contracts work out that well.
All right then. I guess I should get back to my duties. I should be around later. We'll talk.
Sithis be with you, brother. So good to see you.
Okay.
Is there anything you need?
Let's head on up. The well is securely locked from above and cannot be accessed without the proper key. Oh, we don't even have the key yet. Forgot that you need to get a key. How about this little access point by Vicente? This one? Where's this take me? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, fair enough. Sure. Alright, well, let's head on out the door. Good, good, good. Oh, and what city was this in? Oh, at the waterfront district in the Imperial City. Okay. Sure. I can try and go inside one of the cargo crates. I forget if I ever actually went through the trouble of doing that. We'll have to see. We'll have to try it. Okay. Over around here. Back out to Cheydinhall. And I guess we'll just fast travel straight to the waterfront. If it's nighttime when we get there, we'll have to check in with Armand Christophe and see if I can buy another set of lockpicks. Let's see, I'll just cast a few more of these while my thing runs out. There we go. Okay, and then back to the waterfront. Now, given some of our shenanigans with the Thieves Guild, I think, aren't some of these pirates already dead? I think so. Well, it's still broad daylight. I don't think any of our Thieves Guild contacts are going to be out here.
How goes it?
Oh, there actually are.
Now? If you're looking to buy cheap spells, Edgar's is the place to look.
I'm not buying a discount spell. That's just a bad idea.
Be seeing ya. You're a fit one. Been running a lot.
You wear the shadows well, fellow thief.
Tell me a rumor?
I saw Irene Metric recently. She jumped clear over a table at the inn.
Okay.
Shadow hide you.
And do you?
I hope I can help.
Nah, nothing.
Shadow hide you.
Okay, let's...
I see you're a follower of the Grey Fox, too.
I know, we joined together. We joined the guild at like the same time. So where's a shipping crate that I can sneak into? Oh, is that it right there? The one, like, covered in blood.
Hi. What's going on with you?
Rumor has it, the Nerevarine has left Morrowind on an...
No? Okay.
It is not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past. We can only hope the troubles subside quickly.
Be seeing you.
How do I smuggle myself? Okay. How do I get into one of these damn crates? Yeah, I think all the pirates out here are straight up dead. Oh, it's probably this tall one. Oh, it's not. Oh, here we go. Okay. You believe you could effectively hide in this crate and then be transported to the pirate ship Marie Elena. Do you wish to hide in the crate or try to find your own way on board the ship? Hide in the crate. Do not hide in the crate. I will hide in the crate. Okay. Just as expected, the crate I hid in has been transported to the ship's hold. I must now find and kill the captain, Gaston Tussaud. He's probably in his cabin at the rear of the ship on a higher deck. Okay, chill out, Creamy Man. You're gonna give us away. We're slunking around here. I'll equip the Blade of Woe. Got some leather here. None of this is stealing. Doesn't count if they're pirates, I suppose. Can I re-enter the crate, too? To exit? Okay. Good. Fucking hiding in the crate. I'm reminded of a particular episode of Malcolm in the Middle where, fucking Reese has, like, I forget, like a pen pal or something in China, and he gets mad at him for some reason or the other, and he wants to beat the shit out of him. And he asks Dewey to, like, put him inside of a giant crate and ship him there. And he's just, like, inside the crate torturing himself, and Dewey is, like, sets up this, like, elaborate, like, goofy thing to make him think that he's actually, like, being shipped around the world. Is like going across seas, flying in the sky on like a shipping cargo plane, stuff like that. And then when he finally arrives in make-believe China, which he's just been in their garage the whole fucking time, because, you know, they're like famously super duper poor, right? Pops open the crate and he hires, or not, I don't think he hires, but somehow he has a favor from this kid with, like, Chinese ancestry, right? To just show up there, and I forget if Reese, like, pisses him off, because Reese is, like, he's, like, immediately trying to, like, beat the shit out of him or something like that. But for whatever reason, he just fucking annihilates him, because he's, like, Reese is completely, like, I don't know what you would call it. He's like atrophied almost from being inside the cargo crate, right? I always thought of it as like a pretty good, for that era, representation and like, I don't know, more inclusive way of doing a joke at that time. Because so many other comedies, right? Not to like, you know, glaze up Malcolm in the Middle too much, but it deserves it, frankly. But so many other comedies of that time, and just before it, right? Just 5-10 years before Malcolm in the Middle was happening, would rely very much on like racist tropes, right? And it always kind of stuck with me because I always kind of like expected, okay, here we go, all right, we're gonna do the typical like, this character's Chinese, this character's from Asia or whatever, and they do like a tidbit of it, but it's like so much better and so much more handled, so much better handled, right? It's like more inclusive, like you're part of the joke as well, right? Like you're in on it too, right? I forget the specifics of it, but I remember it being handled so well and not making like the fact that this guy is Chinese the butt of the joke or whatever, right? I remember it being done so damn well.
Oh, come now. How many times has Malthus saved our necks, huh? Captain Tussaud keeps her on for a reason. She's a better sailor than any one of us. Hold it!
Oh, I missed out on hold there, laddie.
All right, how could I forget? That time we were almost dashed upon the rocks near the city of Firsthold. That was somebody else at the helm.
I told you 1,000,000 times it wasn't my fault. The wheel was covered with gold droppings. My hand slipped. It could have happened to anyone.
Well, it's never happened to Malvolus, has it? You know why? Because she could sail better than you in her sleep, you old fool.
Ah, you mark my words, boy. That dark elf trollop is bad luck. The captain will end up dead with her around. You'll see.
You'd better watch your tongue, old man. Captain Tussaud hears you talking like that, he'll cut it out. Now, come on. We've been gabbing long enough.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, God, Creamy Man, did you open it? Did you open the fucking door, Creamy Man? Fuck. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. How am I to get past this fucking guy? Magic is how. Magic. Let's see. Cloak is my best one, I think. Now they're none the wiser. Pirate. Bump right into him there. They don't notice the Creamy Man. They don't know. He's just, you know, your average creamy man. Coming by, going through. Good. I've gained access to the captain's cabin of the ship Marie Elena. I must now kill Gaston Tussaud. What the fuck? Hang on! Whoa! Who's... Hang on! Whoa, who is this? Marana Rion? What the fuck are you doing in here? Hang on, there's already a dead lady in here. This ain't the Captain Tussaud? Okay, follow the snow prints. I'll take that. Anything else good here? A note? Remove the top first. Oh, that's generic text. Here, let me go into first person. Okay. See, Eastern Provinces. Anything good there? Nope. Captain Tussaud's booty. What have you got? I'll take the money. I'll leave the pearls and the emerald. Okay. And there you are. Gaston Tussaud. I don't know if the Blade of Woe is gonna do the trick here. Oh, I can talk to him as well, can't I? Hang on, let's talk to him.
What in blazes? You ain't one of me crew. You best start explaining yourself, mate, if you want to get off this ship alive.
They got Joffrey to do pirate voice? They got old man Joffrey from Wayne and Priory to come into the voice acting studio and start talking like a pirate? Shit, it ain't even September and it's Talk Like a Pirate Day here. What the fuck? Okay. Say nothing. Justice is at hand, pirate. The Dreadfather summons you. Say nothing.
Oh, so you want to get cute, do you? All right then, mate. We'll do this the hard way.
Okay.
What in blazes? You ain't one of me crew.
Okay, I'm going to say nothing again. Can he not find me? Can he not find me? Yeah. Oh, he can find me.
I accept your surrender.
Okay. That worked! It actually worked. Okay, I'm gonna drop a poison apple for him to eat. Okay. Eat it. Yeah, you pick it up off the ground and... No! Creamy Man, don't kick my poison apple! Those things are expensive. Uh-oh. Can he see me? Is he going for the apple?
What's going on with you?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly
Stop
prevalent
pirate
in the
voicing.
Somerset Isle.
The Aldmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Safe travels.
Farewell.
Aren't you hungry for a delicious apple? How do you get his ass to...
Take it. It's worthless to me
Damn
anyway.
you, creamy man. You're slunking around too hard. Come on, you asshole. Eat the damn apple. How do you get him to eat the apple, huh? Do I have to take the other food too? So he doesn't, like, start chowing down on grapes and sweet rolls? There you go. Don't look at her. I know you did that. That wasn't me, surely. That couldn't have been me. How do you get him to eat it? Do I have to reverse pickpocket it onto him? Maybe. He's got a copy of the Lusty Argonian Maid, too. Okay, if I give him a poison apple in his inventory, is he just gonna be like, yum? Is he just gonna yum it up? Come on, yeah. Enjoy it. Enjoy the apple. Come on, Gaston. Eat it. Do it. Do it. Feel like Big Boss. Telling my horse to take a poop in the middle of the road. Do it. Oh. I want to see him do it. He ain't gonna fucking do it. What's it take for a guy to eat a poison apple around here, huh? Okay, I guess he's just not hungry. I'm just gonna fuck him up then. Oh shit. Okay. Should I chop him up with the Blade of Woe too? Or should I just give him the old murder?
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Okay, I'm gonna kill him. I'm just gonna murder him.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to...
There we go. Gaston Tussaud is dead. I must now return to the sanctuary and speak with Vicente Valtieri to receive my reward.
Captain!
Uh-oh. Oh shit, I cut him off again. Hang on. They're coming in big time. In my panic, I cut off their dialogue. Now how come he didn't sound like a pirate either?
Hello?
What's that?
Who's there? Hi there.
What's going on with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them.
I avoid those things whenever I can. Horrible creatures.
Safe travels.
Dude, the creamy man is like
care.
the master of fucking disguise. They don't have a fucking clue, dude.
What's that?
Okay. I'm going down. Into the mid-deck. Can I re-enter the, what do you call it? The crate? I would like to. Oh dear, if I can even find it. There we go. Lower deck? Yeah, will they ship me right off? No, they won't. Okay. they sure as hell won't. Okay. I'm just gonna try and sneak off of here. Without killing the other pirates. Because, mind you, we do need some sneak levels. Okay. Good. Alright. Or are they back to normal? That dude was sleeping. Oh, shit.
How are you?
Fantastic.
Hello?
Thanks
Who's
for
there?
asking.
Hooray! What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
You think?
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Take care.
Greetings, Argonian.
What's going on with you?
I heard there were some goblins around here recently.
Okay, let's get out of here. Now, this is one of the entry points that we heard about from, oh, who was it that told us about this little balcony thing? Oh, I forget. Okay. Let's get on up out of here. Good. Okay. Lovely. Now, let's head over back to Cheydinhall, right? If I enter from the east gate, we're seemingly a lot closer to where we need to be. Stores always have incredible items to barter. Wow. I love the incredible items.
What?
Okay, over here. Good. Check out the basement. Lovely. Then over this way. Go in here. I forget, on the original version of this door, did they have the handprint at the top? I feel like I remember that being more of a, like a design present in Skyrim. Maybe that, like on the banners, I think, they had the handprint, but I don't know about the rest.
Of course.
Let's listen to this.
What is it?
I've been meaning to ask you about your last
Ah, expert level alteration.
I heard.
By Sithis, what a night that was. Reminded me of the time you and I raided that traveling carnival. Now that takes me back.
I'm just glad to know you came out of it all unscathed. Not that I doubted your abilities, but you
Excuse
know
me, sister. Can you spare a moment?
Well, I should return to my
Is it
duties.
true what I've heard about
Till
your
next
most
time,
recent contract?
With darkness,
You were forced to
child
eliminate
of the Night
everyone,
Mother.
even the non-essentials.
Oh, you must mean the orphanage contract. Well, it's true. The children actually tried to defend themselves. Poor years.
You are truly an asset to this sanctuary. Here's hoping all of our contracts work out that well.
Well, I should return to my duties. Till next time, then.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
They're so hilariously fucked up. I kind of love it.
What trouble?
It's like the inverse
I've
of
been
the
meaning to ask
the
you
opening
about
to
your last
Skyrim's.
contract. I heard there were some complications.
Excuse me, sister.
Oh,
Can you
yes,
spare a
that
moment?
was
Oh
quite
my
a
god,
situation.
okay, there's too many talking. We gotta
Yes,
interrupt.
dearest brother? Is there something I can help you with?
Can I debrief with you all? A rumor?
Don't tell anyone else, but someday I'm going to have Ochiva's position.
Okay, okay.
Good luck, brother. I hope
I'm
you don't
just
get
glad
killed.
to know you came out of it all
I mean,
unscathed.
Vicente?
The pirate has been eliminated.
One black
Excellent.
band.
No one will mourn his passing, and Sithis has been appeased. Please accept this black band as your reward. It is a ring whose powers are quite useful to those who value discretion.
It fills my heart with.
What does it do? Resist magic 18%, fortify security, and light armor. Yeah, the 18% magic resist is not half bad.
Warmth to see you again, brother.
Can I
It's good
debrief
to
now?
See you again.
Nah, I can't. I think
May
we can
you
only
walk
brief on
always in
new
the shadow
things.
of Sithis, dear
Okay,
brother.
Vicente, I've done it. Remember?
I'm glad
I need a
you've
new
returned.
contract.
The contract is waiting, if you're ready.
I'm ready. But first, a rumor.
The Count of Skingrad is not all he seems.
Okay, okay. How about the contract?
We need you to stage an accident. Kill the target in the manner specified, and you'll receive a considerable bonus. Do you accept this contract?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I accept the contract.
As I expected. Good. The target is a wood elf named Baenlin. You will find him at his home in Bruma. Enter secretly and avoid his manservant, Grom. On the second floor is a secret door leading to a crawl space. Inside are the fastenings of a mounted head that hangs over Baenlin's favorite chair. Loosen those fastenings any night between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m., and the head will surely fall on Baenlin as he relaxes in his chair, as is his custom. If
Every
Baenlin
night,
is eliminated in
it
any
falls
other
on
manner,
him and kills him.
or if the
He comes
manservant
back.
Grom is killed, you will forfeit the bonus. Now go, and may Sithis be with you.
Thank you, Vicente. Any other
Every
advice?
moment that Baenlin draws breath is an affront to Sithis and the Night Mother. Fulfill the contract and honor the Brotherhood as you should.
Don't worry, I shall do it. I just want your input.
You are to travel to Bruma, enter the house of the wood elf Baenlin, and kill him. It should look like an accident. I'm sure you can handle it.
Okay.
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
And Tinava?
It is good to see you again. I hope your contracts have been giving you much pleasure.
Yeah, I'm pleasured big time. Tell me about throwing a head on this guy.
If the target is old and weak, as you say, then his manservant is sure to be quite the opposite. Best stay out of his way.
Oh my gosh.
May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
And what of you,
I am
Oshiva?
honored by your presence. How can Ochiva be of assistance? Greetings, brother. I do hope you are well.
Tell me a rumor?
I've heard some talk. This past...
Okay. I think their rumors continue to repeat. Alright, tell me about a contract. The one I'm on, in fact.
If things go badly, forgo the plan and simply kill the mark any way you can. You'll lose the bonus, but at least the contract will be fulfilled.
Okay.
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Gogran?
I know what you're thinking. Gogran. He's too big to be...
Okay. Tell me about the contract.
The manservant's name is Grom, you say? Sounds like a Nord. Probably a big one. If he catches you, get ready for a serious fight.
Okay.
Happy hunting, my brother.
I like how what they say here. It makes it seem as if the pacing of combat is a lot slower and more deliberate, right? Like, oh, look out, you're gonna get into a fight with one heck of a big dude if you screw this up. as if we aren't, like, able to just fly around and, like, slay giant demons all the damn time. It's like it's set up for a very different game.
With warmth to see you again, brother.
Okay, over here. Very, like, Dishonored. Good. Yeah, and true enough, if you do like the idea behind the Dark Brotherhood of, like, going out and killing people and getting, like, a bonus for doing it in a unique way, you should probably check out Dishonored and other sorts of immersive sims. Okay. Antoinetta Marie. I'll talk with you.
Yes, dearest brother? Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, can you give me some advice on this contract?
How do you plan on entering this man's house? Through the front door? Be smart and look for a more inconspicuous way in, like a cellar entrance.
Okay.
Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed.
Let's see. And who are we missing? We're still missing the archer and Mirage Dar, right?
Word? But of course, what troubles you?
Which I think Mirage Dar is still here. But I don't know about the archer lady. I think it's on account of her having an actual day-night cycle. We may not be able to find her. And frankly, I can't be bothered. I don't know.
You again? I thought I'd made it clear. I am not looking for a friend.
Okay. Do you have anything different for sale? Can I buy more?
Hurry it up!
No, okay, you don't sell. Oh, you do sell lockpicks. I missed that.
You ripped me off blind. Just take your trinkets and go.
You ripped me off blind, he says. What a guy. Okay. Man, I still don't have the key to the well access point. Do I?
Brother, can you spare a moment?
Hail, my brother.
Okay. Let's go in here and let's rest for a hot minute. We can feed off of Marie Antoinette. Let's get our level up. Oh my god, she's naked! What the hell? Okay, hell yeah. Fucking awesome. She's naked and sleeping in Tinava's chest. Okay. Let me level up here. Because then we can also go pay a visit to the marksman trainer. Which, holy shit, the day has finally come. There we go, confirm that. Capped out on willpower, now all we have is personality and luck. Okay. Oh, did I not get my vampirism advanced? Okay, I'm gonna feed on her just in case. It may not have been enough time since I did my last feeding. I don't know. Okay, great. Almost got caught. Okay, let's head on out. And instead of going straight to Bruma, let's head over to...
What is it?
It fills my heart.
Well, let's see if our other guildmate is here.
I just wanted
Wood
to
elf.
congratulate you on a job well done.
She's a tough woman to track down.
Doesn't it? Don't tell me. Antoinette
Okay.
has been running her mouth off again.
Probably a good trait to have in a guild of murderers, right? But we'll head over to Troll Candle Camp or whatever it's called, so we can claim our last 5 points of marksman from the super marksman trainer, and then we never have to worry about marksman again. Thank goodness. That said, there might be a quest or so in like the Shivering Isles or something where you need to use a bow to shoot something. I can't remember. Troll Candle Camp. Get out over here. Good, good, good. Oh, perfect. She's right here.
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
Marksmanship.
What do you want now?
That's what, Alwyn. Let's see.
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
Thank you. There we are. The twang of the bow and the scraping of arrow fletchings are quite familiar to you. As a master of marksman, your arrows now have a great chance to paralyze your opponents. Good.
Goodbye. Hi there.
Okay, and then...
What's going on?
Let's head up to Bruma for our assassination target. There we go. I keep meaning to play the new Hitman games. I hear that they're absolutely exceptional, but I haven't had the chance to play them. I think I even claimed them, like, the first 1 or 2 for free during some sort of, like, holiday giveaway on the Epic Games Store. I keep meaning to do it. I feel like I would really enjoy it.
Be seeing you.
Looking forward to, it's the same dev studio, but their James Bond game that's coming out. Okay. So that's where we need to go. Let's see, is there an alternate entrance here? There sure is. Okay. Basement entrance. Let's head on in. Actually, let me make sure I have my cloak active. Let's see, cloak. There we are. In we go. And then, I have entered Baenlin's house. If I can access the second floor crawl space and loosen the fastenings on the mounted head between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m., It will fall on Baenlin as he rests in his chair. If Baenlin dies in any other way, or if Grom is killed, I will lose my bonus. Okay. But can I talk to him still? I don't know that I can if I want to get the bonus. Right? I want to talk to him and remain silent at him. Right? Which is a bit of a tall order. I forget if there's another alternate route up into the crawl space. I don't think so, but maybe. There we are. Okay. There's the front door. Oh, shit. There he is. Okay. Or maybe that was his faithful manservant, Argyle. Eastern provinces. Getting that sneak up on Morrowind. Okay. Sure. Beggar Prince, basement access. Yep, there's the manservant. Woot Root, taking that. Another copy of the Beggar Prince. Jewelry box, hard lock. Okay. A lot of things we can pick into here. Oh, here's the crawl space door. Gotcha. Fur helmet. I think it's actually legal for me to look through all of this. Yeah. God, I forgot the animation on it was so fucking wild. Okay. Can I just wait up in here? God, I sure can. I'm gonna close it. I'm just gonna hide in here. I'm just gonna hide in this little crawl space. Okay. Alright. Actually, let's quick save. Let's go out real fast. And let me try and talk to him so I can be silent at him. Okay. Hello, Baenlin.
You're not Grom. Who are you? Why are you in my home?
Oh my god, he looks like a fucking raisin. Jesus. I don't remember this. Say nothing. Someone wants you dead. The Night Mother loves you. Say nothing.
Why are you here? What do you want? Get out of my house!
Okay. I'm going to yield.
Huh?
Okay, say nothing.
Why are you
Oh, it's his manservant that's coming to fuck me up.
Yeah.
Okay. Can he get in there? Can he get in here? Okay. All right, fuck. Maybe I should just quick load that way we can
got ourselves a live one.
You can't get in here, right? You fucking can't get in here. By Easmere's beard, we got a live one.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Maybe I can use magic to make him calm down. Okay.
You elves are all the same. All flash and no fury.
He's calmed and cannot respond. Well, it worked on. Oh shit. Okay.
What's the matter?
All right, we're gonna reload. We're gonna reload. Look, we got to hear the silence, bit of dialogue, but we do need to actually. Well, we don't need to, but I would like to get the killing done. Okay, so 4 hours. We're just gonna wait up in here. Okay, I dream a freaky dream. You dream of long days spent basking in the sunlight of your native lands. You're chilling. It's getting a little little too hot out. The sun's maybe a little too bright. You are a vampire after all. You have your own faithful friend come over to put sunscreen on you. SPF 400,000, because you're a vampire and you need that much. But who is your friend? Actually, it's not your friend, it's Mana Marco. What a shock. My god. Okay. Here we go. Are we good now? Is he in position? These appear to be the fastenings of the mounted Minotaur head. As expected, they have been loosened over time. You could easily remove the fastenings, causing the mounted head to crash to the floor below. Do you wish to remove the fastenings? No, do not remove them yet. I want to open this. That way I can easily go over and look when it happens. Okay. There we go. Shit, I didn't even get to see it. The mounted head has fallen on Baenlin, killing him as expected. I must return to the sanctuary and speak with Vicente Valtieri to receive my reward. Isn't he supposed to say something? Isn't this dude supposed to say something? He's like, my god! Poor old, Baenlin. Slain by a falling head. No? He's got nothing. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna go...
Ha! You'll never take me down.
Oh, he saw me somehow. Okay, I'm gonna take that and his key.
Yeah!
Dude, he's good at detecting. Okay, let's head on out. Maybe it was because I jumped down, right? That was probably it. Does he come out of here? Oh shit, he does. Oh fuck, all of Bruma's gonna kill him.
This ends here.
Okay, hang on, let's reload, except we'll do it without me jumping down. So as to not draw his ire. We'll walk down carefully. Okay. Because mind you, we can't be crouched in stealth mode if we fall for that long. Is there anything on Grom himself? Got some gold. Okay. Silver plate. Okay, if I shoot off my Staff of Worms, is he gonna know? Will he get mad at that? Yeah, see, he's fine. Let's get out of here. God, what if Baenlin comes out of his house following me? They very rarely do that. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
You look like someone who's comfortable.
Let's head over here to Ongar as well. We'll buy another stack of picks. There we are. Shit, he ain't even home. Okay. Well, then I'm going to slunk around over here in the corner. I'm going to wait for 4 hours. Surely he sleeps. Okay. What the hell? The creamy man is here, but no Ongar. Okay. 4 more hours. When is this guy ever home? You fucking serious? This guy never comes back home. Okay. Let's go over to the pub. We at least know that he goes there. We can... I was hoping that he would go to sleep in there and then I could feed on him too. And reset my vampirism. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Maybe there'll be a target I can feed off of at Olaf's Tap and Tack. There you are, Ongar.
Do you think what happened to Kvatch could happen here?
Let's see. Let's do a quick trade.
Yeah, my favorite customer.
There we are. 100 of them. Thank you.
I'm glad that's done.
Okay, goodbye.
Shadow hide you.
Anybody else here? God, there's no one else here. Okay. There's a wood door there. Maybe I should just break into someone's house and suck them off. Okay. Nova Roma, I guess we could do. Let me get some magic ready. Where's my cloak spell? Great. Okay. Oh, perfect. Okay. Let's get Cyrodiil. Good.
It's been too long since I've seen a good brawl.
It's so funny how no one can hear this guy, right? Nobody can hear him. They have all these incredible ways of in the game engine of like, even for how dated this version of like Gamebryo is at this point, of like determining how much light is shining on this character. Are they in like a lit up area? How much sound are they producing? And yet the Creamy Man just making wild exclamations, it never sets anybody off. Nobody ever figures it out. Maybe I can only hear him. Maybe I can only see him, right? Maybe no one else can ever see the Creamy Man. You know, it's a sign of things to come in the Shivering Isles, the Creamy Man. Okay, let's head over here. Good. We'll get our bonus. I don't know what the bonuses are, or if they're actually worth it.
I heard that some cult called the Mythic Dawn is behind the
Okay. Back into the house. Great. Actually, do I have to activate the well from up top to be able to use it, or do they just straight up give me a key at some point? I don't remember. Yeah, I need a key. Okay. Fair enough. Right. Down here. This way. Good. Okay. Vicente, where are you
Excuse me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
But of course. What troubles
Anything
you?
new?
So is it true about your latest contract? The girl's nanny was actually a Fighters Guild bodyguard?
Ah, yes, that was quite a situation I got myself into. But I have to admit, I had quite a bit of fun cleaning up my own mess.
I'm just glad to know you came out of it all unscathed. Not that I doubted your abilities, but you know me. I worry.
Right. Well, my contracts await. Maybe we can talk some more later.
Walk with darkness, child of the Night Mother.
Okay. Let's see. Hey there, Vicente. I did it.
The accident has been staged and Baenlin lies dead. Well done. You have more than earned your reward and bonus.
Thank you.
I present to you this dagger. It's an enchanted blade known as Sufferthorn.
Oh,
its prick is deadly, I assure you. Yes, you are quite an asset to this sanctuary. In fact, I believe you are ready for advancement. I hereby appoint you Slayer. Well done. Now go,
ranks?
child of Sithis. Go and rest. You'll need it.
Okay. Sure. Well, I guess that's a pretty decent stopping point then, huh? Let's see, what does Sufferthorn even do? Drains strength 20 points, damage health 35. It's not terrible. I think it's just a... Is it a... Elven dagger? Looks like it. Okay, sure. Yeah, I don't think we need to use the Blade of Woe ever again, right? Well, maybe you need to. Maybe you do. I don't think so. At the very least, there's one point in particular where it's very poetic to use the Blade of Woe one more time. Anyway, I think we'll call it here for now. When next we return, the murder continues, right? Murder time, fun time. Who knows who we're going to murder next? And what amazing things they're going to have me do. Ugh, look at this ceiling here. What the fuck? Ugh. Okay. Anyway, if you'd like to stick around, we will be doing a little bit of reading. And what are we reading this time but a book we've been saving for just such an occasion? That's right, folks. It's Sithis! Very fitting to read right now, I think. Anyway, if you'll excuse me, before we get started with reading it, I'm going to take a quick drink. Apologies. Alright, sorry about that. Sithis. Sithis is the start of the house. Before him was nothing, but the foolish Altmer have names for and revere this nothing. That is because they are lazy slaves. Indeed, from the sermons, stasis asks merely for itself, which is nothing. Sithis sundered the nothing and mutated the parts, fashioning from them a myriad of possibilities. These ideas ebbed and flowed and faded away, and this is how it should have been. One idea, however, became jealous and did not want to die, like the stasis he wanted to last. This was the demon Anui El, who made friends and they called themselves the Aedra. They enslaved everything that Sithis had made and created realms of everlasting imperfection. Thus the Aedra, the false gods. Thus are the Aedra the false gods. That is, illusion. So, Sithis begat Lorcan and sent him to destroy the universe. Lorcan, unstable mutant. Lorcan had found the Aedric weakness, while each rebel was, by their nature, immeasurable. They were, through jealousy and vanity, also separate from each other. They were also unwilling to go back to the nothing of before. So while they ruled their false dominions, Lorcan filled the void with a myriad of new ideas. These ideas were legion. Soon it seemed that Lorcan had a dominion of his own, with slaves and everlasting imperfections, and he seemed, for all the world, like an Aedra. Thus did he present himself, as such, to the demon Anui El, and the 8 givers, as a friend. Go unto the Sharmat, Degathur, as a friend. E herma mora altadun padome khan ial. Right. Written in none other than Morrowind, of course. Degathur, name dropped. Yeah, I mean, this is, I don't know, what can be said? This is very much sort of tying back to, what do you call it, pre-Merithic era? Is that what's referred to as usually? When creation is very, like, ephemeral in Elder Scrolls lore. We're talking about Lorcan, we're talking about Sithis, we're talking about... Who is Anui El meant to be? Who is Anui El synonymous with? Oriel? I think so. I think. Yeah. Which, of course, Lorcan, very relevant when it comes to Degathur, because you got Lorcan's heart there at the center of everything in Morrowind. Yeah, very straightforward, very to the point. Honestly, I forgot that this is what this book was about. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought this was a lot more Dark Brotherhood centric, and it is simply not. But hey, that's it. Sithis. We've got some other books that we can read as well as we're going through and making our way through the Dark Brotherhood. Maybe we'll try and keep them all a little bit spooky in nature, but I don't know. We'll just knock some out, I think. Right, we'll knock them out. We did pick up a few as well during these quests. Right? Maybe we ought to consider reading those beforehand. Yeah. Maybe. Anyway, neither here nor there. When next we return, more Dark Brotherhood, more murder. Right? Perhaps the most popular, I would say, of the quest arcs, the guild quest arcs in all of Oblivion. And as you can see, a lot of it, I think, is owed to the fact that there's such nice characterization afforded to a lot of the members, you know? There are many of them who are not just nameless people. A lot of them are given opportunity to be explored and given, like, opportunity for characterization. You know, even if it is a little tropey at times. There's the vampire guy. There's the guy he's an orc, he wears a full suit of plate armor, and he just, when it comes to murder, he's very abrupt. You know, but then there's some other fun parts that illuminate lesser-known corners of Elder Scrolls lore, like with regards to the shadow scales, stuff like that. It's very enjoyable. It's very fun. I think it goes to show, I would say, how the maybe Mages and Thieves Guild kind of pales in comparison. I think that the Fighters Guild is all right.
Tell me how,
you know, because you do get stuff like that. You do get that with like Modron Orion and the Daunton family, you know, and Magalier, but not quite to the same degree as what you get here. You know, I think their big takeaway, and why Skyrim's factions and guild quests and all of that read as so much more satisfying, I would say, from like a narrative standpoint, is because you're given named characters to deal with, you know? Similar to here, right? If you think back to your time in Skyrim's guild arcs, you can think of like recurring characters who have personalities, whether or not they're tropey or not, but you're allowed to like dwell on them, you know, explore a little bit of their character writing, you know? A lot of it is done in this same fashion. There's very few nameless guildmates, and if they are nameless, they are treated as such, you know? A big example is like in the Mages, the College of Winterhold in Skyrim, you have like the triumvirate of newbie mages that you hang out with for quite a bit. You got Tolfdir, you got, what's his name, Ancano, the like sort of upstart, if you will. Within the Thieves Guild, there's that whole group that you get acquainted with, and then you meet with, what's her name, Carlia, and you have some time with her and get to explore her whole situation and some interactions with her. Same goes for, like, you know, the companions with their inner circle in particular. There's some very fun characterization. And then, you know, once again, a similar sort of repetition of a bunch of misfits with the Dark Brotherhood once again, you know? They learned a valuable lesson from the popularity of this guild, and that is people enjoy some character writing, you know? It's a little bit more joyful than running around back and forth. As fun as some of this stuff is with, like, the Mages Guild of Cyrodiil, you don't get to dwell on a lot of their characters very often, right? You do one or two quests at a guild hall, and then you never really interact with them again. It's cool to have their input on everything, I think. It leads to better writing, you know? Not necessarily a guarantee, but it's a lot better to have some character writing than to not, right? Anyway, when next we return, Dark Brotherhood, more murder. Until next time, please take care of each other.